FM Talk 1065 with Dan Brennan and Alison Herlihy from Herlihy Family Law. Welcome to the studios of FM Talk 1065. Is it as beautiful as you had imagined?
It's everything and more, Dan.
By the way, I know you're a Mobilian. I know your father for years. And so just welcome to the studios. We just want to have a nice conversation with you so everybody can get to know exactly who you are. Okay?
Thanks. It's good to be here.
So Herlihy Family Law, that's got to do with what's under that umbrella?
Okay. And that's a great word. It is an umbrella term because a lot of things can fall under the purview of family law. It's not just divorce. We handle cases where, say, non-married parents need to resolve custody or visitation or child support issues. Mm-hmm. Cases where maybe a non-parent needs to file for custody. Those are called dependency cases. So like maybe a grandparent or an aunt, things like that. And then also things that even go into probate court, such as adoptions or conservatorships and guardianships.
And speaking of family, you and your family are from right here in Mobile, correct?
That's right.
And so let's talk about that. Growing up in Mobile, where you grew up, where you went to school, then your higher education?
Yeah. I grew up in Mobile. I went to St. Paul's Episcopal School. And then from there, I went to the University of Texas in Austin for undergrad, and then Alabama School of Law in Tuscaloosa.
What took you to Austin, Texas?
Well, in high school, I went on a trip out there with my dad just to check out the campus.
Oh, he's a Texas guy, isn't he?
Well, he is now.
Okay.
Yeah, he lives in Texas now.
I got you.
And I just really liked it. And they had I was a National Merit Scholar in high school, and they had a great scholarship program there back then for National Merit Scholars.
So family law, again, can there's so much to it. When someone wants to get in touch with you, what are some of the things they need to know from the jump start? Like, okay, I'm going to call Alison. We'll get to that phone number and website in a bit. But what do they need to know about fees and expectations as far as that goes?
Sure. We do charge a consultation fee for our appointments, and the consultation fee is $200. That covers up to an hour of time with one of the attorneys in our office.
Okay.
And so from there, we basically gather background information about your situation. We talk about what's going on that's brought you to the office today, and whether we can work together to help you with your issue.
One thing I would imagine you've got to have, you and your staff, is a great deal of empathy, because these clients are calling you at maybe some of the worst times of their life, and yet they need straightforward information and help. And that's where, I guess, you have to be empathetic, but you've also got to make sure that everyone's clearly aware of the game plan that you devised, right?
Right. It's definitely a fine line, Dan, because the empathy is important, but you also have to be objective so that you're providing your clients with the most professional, best advice that you can. Mm-hmm. Because you're not providing the best professional advice if you're also being their best friend. So you kind of have to live in both worlds.
Yeah. So if you're a client, be prepared to hear the truth.
Right. I mean, sometimes that might be what you want to hear, and sometimes it's not what you want to hear.
Sometimes it's not, right. But if they go into the process without having a clear understanding of what's ahead, that's not helpful at all, right?
I think that's definitely true.
Talk about the clients that you have here in town and how you've been able to help them.
Well, gosh, I don't know where to start. I mean, I've handled
17 years you've been doing this,
yeah,
right?
It's a lot, yeah, for sure.
So when, again, someone wants to call you or wants to find out more about the firm, they can go to the website. I found that very helpful, by the way. I was at the blog pages as well. We'll talk about that in some of our interviews coming up. But the website, y'all, is a great resource, so you can check that out before they even give you a call, and let them know where that website is.
It's www.herlihyfamilylaw.com.
Okay, so now they look over the blog, they look over the reviews, which I saw a nice 5-star review there for a job you did with someone, and they are prompted to give you a call, and they want to start this process. Where should they call?
Well, they can either call for an appointment by calling the office number, which is 251-432-7909, or there's actually a link on our website where you can request an appointment via the website just by clicking the link.
Alison Herlihy is a native Mobilian, and she's here to help you, especially in times of family law needs. So do that. Give her a call or check out more on the website. And Alison, again, welcome to the FM Talk 1065 team.
Thank you.